of truth. Are we back? Let's see how this looks. I think we're good. Other than there's that 17-minute stream. I'm gonna remove that. Delete. All right, put a new link in the chat. All I wanted was stream notifications. That's all I wanted. Edit. Link. Okay. Okay. Now I think we're good. Holy cow, we lost everybody. Oh, I apologize. This is what I get. Didn't really need to do that. Probably wasn't worth it. But you know what? You get what you get sometimes. You don't stream for a while and then everything goes to crap. Okay. Let's get to work. The short is gonna be redirect. Okay, you know what? People can find it. Stupid YouTube short's not gonna redirect to the right place. Can I fix that? Really easily. If I can do this in 30 seconds, then we don't... Otherwise, we don't worry about it. Yes. Yes. We're in business. Yes, you can have an apology vote. We're in business and we never talk about this again. Oh, man. Yes, your apology vote. In fact, you get 2 apology votes. Come on, I have normal planks. Alright, fine, they're birch boats. Boom. Boom. Boats. Mask the sins of the bad streamer. There. Boats, see? Boats, they're awesome, right? Look at the boats. You like them, and you forgot all about the mess that was. By the way, for those watching the VOD who's very confused, we started the stream and then we restarted. We are working on netherite, getting all of our gear up to netherite, which means first we have to do some enchantments, and then we're gonna end with a dragon fight and maybe a little bit of... Oh, thank you, Joanne. A little bit of end busting. Joanne, thank you so much for becoming a member. Highly appreciated. Okay, where to start? So first we're gonna need some books because we are going to do some enchanting to try to get the missing enchantments. So protection is what we're after, as well as I think we actually might have an efficiency book. We do have efficiency 4 there. But that is what I need. All right. What does he have? Oh, a brewing. Why does he have a brewing stand? All right. Boop. And boop. Perfect. Just like that. Axe is ready to be upgraded to netherite. Might as well do that. Boom. First piece of netherite, everyone. Oh, chat's not moving. Chat is moving. Bamboo boat. Let's see. All right, next up. I need more books. Books. Books acquired. What about lapis? More comment equal more experience. Is Twitch sub... did Twitch sub not work yet again? Oh, man. Yeah, there's been problems with the Twitch subs. I've got to figure out what's going on there. Let's see. I apologize if you donate on Twitch and I don't see it. It's some quirk of the system. It is not liking it, so I'm going to have to take a look into that. I don't think that's going to happen. Nope. We can very easily get more XP, so I'm not too worried about wasting levels. Ooh, sharpness. There we go. Sharpness is big. Feather falling! Dude, we're killing it suddenly. Protection 3. What was that feather falling level? Feather falling 3. I don't think we even need the level 2 anymore. See, that's why your sub didn't pop up. And to me, thank you for subbing. I am sorry about that. But thank you very much. Okay, we have... Why is it... Oh, I don't have enough lapis. Actually, do we have enough lapis? We don't have the most lapis. Probably, I mean, we got a little bit of fortune we can do here, but... I think the boat cult started from the line stream. Indeed it did. It started because boats would glitch on the stream, or glitch with the line data pack I was using. And people didn't like that, so they just decided, no, you're gonna use boats anyway. And then it was a whole thing. A whole thing. Let's see, what books do we not need? We don't need that. Don't need that. Right? No. Don't need that. Do need that. Do need that. Do need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I guess we don't need the feather falling book now, or that one. So we can go ahead, put feather falling. Is there feather falling 4? Remind me. Does it only go up to 3? I can't remember. Perfect. It's a real crying shame I don't have a sharpness 3 book. But that is fine. Nope. Don't need protection 1. Boo. 4 does exist. Okay. Ooh, respiration. Do I have respiration? Okay, I do. Oh my god, I just keep getting the respiration. Let's roll it and see what we get. Sharpness 3, it worked. It worked great. So... if I swap these, what do I get? Wow. Big price difference. That is sharp 4... That was kind of silly. I forgot I already had sharp 3. Oh, well. It'll still work. Just silly. Whew. Getting expensive. Politics, I apologize. The only ones that go up to 5 are damage enchants. Okay. Gotcha. You know what we need? A boat. We already got 2 boats today. You want boats it's gonna cost you. Oh, hey, Nature of Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we had some hiccups at the start, but things are back on track now. We're just working on getting gear upgraded right now. Finally can make the push to Netherite. So we're working on getting all the enchants finalized. Didn't I have? Yeah, I did have a protection. Okay, okay. All right, place your bets, guys. Can we... Actually, I don't have enough experience. All right, time to go get some levels. I was working on a perfect sword and accidentally put sharpness 5 onto it 3 times. Ooh, did that... I'm curious how that affected, like, the price of things. Does it... If you accidentally put the same enchant, does it affect the cost of it? Enchants without villagers always feels like the most tedious task, but it's so rewarding. Well, the kind of goofy thing is, honestly, we do have villagers. I just don't feel like going through the effort of rotating them because I already have enough enchants that it's like I don't need that much luck to make it happen. All right, we are going to preemptively, before the noise becomes a nightmare, turn off the volume. It's gonna be real silent until we get back from the Guardian farm. Oh Lord. Oh my God, Joanne. Joanne, you want a boat? What type of boat you want? We can make that happen. Thank you so much. Magma boat. How am I gonna make a magma boat? I got a concussion and I'm watching your stream even though I'm not supposed to. Maya, oh my God. I saw that you got a concussion in my Discord. Please feel better for one, but also, like, hey, you know, VODs exist. Take care of yourself. At least turn the brightness down. I guarantee you, whatever's happening in the stream isn't going to be worth a huge headache. It was nice lurking. Good night, Josh. It's pretty late here. Just going to rewatch the VOD later. Totally understandable. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the support. Yeah. Oh man, guys, I have such a good plan for this month of Everwake. We're replacing the task game. I don't want to get too much in the details. I'm still working on some of the details, but it's going to be a really good month. Yeah, it was a real shame. You're excited to see what we do with the Copper Age. It's a real shame that we did the storage system last month because having that, having the copper golems, like, I just need to totally redo our storage again this month if I have the time. Gaining levels real fast. Look at that bar go. And they should come pouring down any second. Come on, feed me. Feed me. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. All right. Delicious. Delicious. A pink boat. A pink boat will happen. It's worth a headache. I don't know if it is. I really don't. All right, how many levels do you think we need? Probably wouldn't hurt to get back up to like 70 again. Won't take that long. Wait, you want jungle boat or pink boat? You gotta tell me. Listening to it and not looking at it full time. Okay, that's better than nothing, right? Redoing the storage with golems would probably be worth it. I do agree. However, doesn't Viking love that kind of build? You know, you got a point there. It's also like the one part of the tower that he's complaining about is not understanding the storage. Everybody's kind of got their own way of doing storage, and so it's kind of always a nightmare to have to adapt to somebody else's storage system. So there's not really any winning there other than having our own storage, which I did think about, and I guess there's some value to that. I don't know. If we were to go for a redesign on the storage system, what do you guys think? Would it make more sense to just have a better storage system, or would it make more sense to actually split up our storage, put it in the same place so we both have access to everybody's storage, or like both of our storage, but we have our own storage, so it's easier for us. Hey, Toys Blue Flame, welcome to the stream. My day has been very good. It's been an Everwake week for sure. I've been trolled. I don't think I even got to explain that I got hardcore trolled. I will show that when we get home. It's quite something. I wasted about 6 hours this week on getting pranked. I think you need a more comprehensive labeling. I mean, it's pretty comprehensive, and there's still room for more labeling. Megan with the Lord of the Rings reference. We're getting there. I should probably put armor back on. Put you in my offhand. Might as well heal the pickaxe while I'm here. I feel like combining the storage makes the most sense since you're moving away from the competitiveness of the task game. True. Very true. And see, I do agree. At least from like a mindset thing. It's just the practicality that is the growing pain, but I think it's ultimately not that big of a deal. I think bulk should be joined to automated system. Well, so we do kind of have our own private storage in our bedrooms, right? Like we have our main storage, but then things that are like ours, we keep in our bedrooms. Can I have a boat for your concussion? I already did 2 free boats, Maya. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, like a married couple, they have a joint bank account and they have their own personal accounts. True. Oh, I still have a piercing book. All right. I'm getting tired of this, so we're going to 60 and then we stop. We def need a wedding. No. No. Tumblr's gonna have way too much fun with that. All right, well, we're at 60, but there we go. Now we hit the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Those were apology boats. This is a concussion boat. Sorry, we only do free boats on occasion, you know. Sorry, I'm making no sense. What are you making no sense about? I didn't even... I mean, the boats... I need a more comprehensive labeling for the boats? Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Joanne, what's that say? Boat for Maya. Thank you. All right, Maya, what boat you want? So far, Joanne, did you tell me what boat you wanted? Did you settle on jungle or pink? Pink. Oh, looks like pink. Right? You have about a minute to confirm that I'm right. So a pink boat, and then, yeah, Maya, what boat you want? Joanne, you are the queen. All hail Joanne. Single-handedly keeping the boat cult going. Terry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. A white boat and a pink boat. Bet. Can do. Hey Neon, I'm just watching through UHCG again and I have a question. How many people joined your channel for UHCG, then left after you died? UHCG was a big boom, you know? I did really well. It's kind of the reason I'm doing Everwake. It's the reason I do series now. It's like, I didn't think like Let's Play survival episodic series were really still viable on YouTube these days. And then UHCG happened, and I realized how much I like it and how much other people like it, and it went well. Yeah, there was probably on average 50 to 60,000 people pretty well engaged at that time. And then, you know, my UHCG time ended. And probably about half dropped off over time. Part of it was also not handling my content immediately after very well. Like, I just wasn't very sure what I was doing for a bit there. But, you know, growing pains. YouTube is a learning process, and there's lots of ups and downs. Can't wait to see how you do storage. Me too. Me too, indeed. All right. I need pink wood, and I need white wood. Perfect. And perfect. A white boat for Maya, courtesy of Joanne, and a pink boat for Joanne, courtesy of Joanne. Can I wonder if I could. Oh, I was hoping I could put a boat on his head. What if we start making a boat pyramid here? Ah, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh no, it's broken. Okay, hold on. There we go. Boom. Boom. Did you guys see Viking get confused by the boats in his most recent episode? That was great. You joined like a week after your part of the series ended. I tend to lurk though since I don't comment much. Hey, you know what? Thank you for sticking around, right? I highly appreciate the people who stick around after a series end, because that means you enjoyed me, and that means a lot, you know? That's the type of people that make doing this possible and worth it. So, really appreciate. Oh my god, that's netherite speed. This is huge. I mean, I also think I just added efficiency. Wow, I'm just blasting through this tree. That is beautiful. Mojo Labs is back. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Respect the guy who donated 20. I found Minecraft's oldest lost civilization. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Showed up too late for UHCG, but I really like neon style. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's enchant some books. Get some books going. What can we get? All right, send your vibes, send your good vibes. What do we still need? We need a sharpness 4 book. And we need a protection 3. And a feather falling 3. Okay. Probably not. No. Oh, wow. What a waste. Feather falling 2, but we have a feather falling 2 book that we can do. So that's our feather falling covered. Now. Boo. Gross. Basically out of inventory. Blech. Alright. I don't know. I guess an unbreaking book's good to hold on to. Don't need the multi-shot. Don't need the power one. Don't need aqua affinity. Don't need smite. Definitely don't need blast protection. Do we have any other sharpness books at all? There's the feather falling book. I guess sweeping edge could be nice to put on the sword. I actually don't think I've seen Neon's UHCG. I watched until I think the one after the B, then lost it because I missed whoever took over. So it went from me, then it went to Lagundo, and now Looney has it. Looney's been killing it, man. Obviously, legs absolute went wild, but yeah, no, Looney's been killing it so far. What was I? Oh, feather falling. Right. Feather falling. Sick. All right, now we don't have too many levels to get other things we need, so fingers crossed, everyone. Ew. Don't do me like this. Oh my god. That's the worst. Okay, what we can do is sharpness 1, sharpness 1, sharpness 2. There's a sharp 3 book, and now we only need another sharp 3 book, and we're in business. Well, guys, we gotta go get more levels again. Remember game sound? Yeah, probably should have turned that back on. But now we're heading back to the farm, so might as well leave it off. Whoops. We can go do homework. Yeah, get your homework done. Far more important than watching a stream live when the VOD will be there. Ah, forager. I want food too. Can you bring me something? What's on the menu? Why isn't your enchanting set up by your XP farm? Well, you know, bad choices. Pretty much, honestly, that is pretty much it. Was just like, well, I'm putting everything in the house. I'm building all the crafting stations. We're gonna put an enchantment table here, and then yeah, forgot that levels come somewhere else. So. Would be a good idea to build another enchantment setup over here. What do people have to eat today? I made myself a nice sandwich. I've been getting so deep into sandwich land recently. I made, let's see, got a rotisserie chicken, right? A nice sub roll, some slices of mozzarella, and some barbecue sauce and ranch. Oh, and some guac on the bun. And that was my lunch. Nice and toasted in the oven. Delish. Chef's kiss. Give my compliments to the chef, which is me. Oh, dude, I used to love popcorn, Joanne, but popcorn just gets so stuck in my teeth these days. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like it still, but I have to be in a mood for popcorn. I had bulgogi Korean barbecue burgers with fried potato. That sounds good, man. That sounds delish. Getting those levels. Kettle or butter? I prefer butter. I tend to put too much butter on it. Trying to be better about like sodium and saturated fats, because like heart disease, real thing in my family, and it's like, oh yeah, you gotta be smart there, bud. Like, not to get too dark and heavy, but my dad died young of a heart attack, and it's like, oh yeah, my dad died young of a heart attack. His brother died young of a heart attack. My aunt is on a medication, so she doesn't die young of a heart attack. My great-grandfather died of a heart attack. So it's like, gotta be smart about that. Take care of it while you're young. Do it right. Compliments to me. I really love what I cook. I know my taste. We're getting there. Hi, I've been watching since the start. I love the series. Thank you, Snaily Bear. Really glad you like it. Yeah, been working hard on it. Got some pretty big plans. You know, it's definitely a new chapter for UHCG, right? For UHCG, for Everwake. Like, we just beat the dragon. The task game is done. We're moving into kind of a new phase. So where we're at right now is it's like, okay, we've kind of landed on the same page with each other. We're like relatively working well as a team. But now we need to actually solidify what we're building, right? Because what's the point of building this world together if we don't even know what we're building? So the next thing we're kind of working on is figuring out what kind of world we want to build, what that's going to look like, making a plan. And we got a pretty cool way that I will be setting up this month to help us roll with that. It is kind of the task game 2.0, but it's different. Similar, like, framework, I guess, to the task game, but not the same. I was scared that you were going to bring it to an end with the past few episodes, but I'm glad it still got a lot of momentum. I mean, truth be told, okay, you want to know where I'm at with Everwake? I love this project. The viewership has been a little tough. The viewership's been declining. We've been struggling to to keep the audience growing, which does make it hard to commit as much time to it. But I want this to be a long-term series, a very, very long-term series. The other thing is honestly a little bit of burnout with it. Like, been a little bit directionless and a little bit hard to figure out where to go with things. But, you know, we've really slowed down in the last month and been like taking a lot of time and be like, okay, let's figure out what we're doing. Let's get this right. Me and Viking have had some chats, and it's always fun to do those chats because it's like we're dancing around talking to each other too much while also making sure that like the big things that can affect us both we're like relatively on agreement on, so we're not stepping on each other's toes. The problem I think was consistency of episodes. Yeah, I'm not doing 2 episodes a month anymore. It was too much, and the episodes were starting to suffer because of it. So we're doing 1 good episode a month from now on. Yeah, there's only so much you can do in a monthly rotation. That's very true, right? If we upped the rotation speed, then we would probably become more cohesive and we would get episodes out more frequently. But getting things done that are like actually interesting and cool would be so difficult. Hey Neon, nice to catch you live. I'm making some stuff to catch up on for my art workshop for tomorrow, so hearing you in the background will be nice. Hey, let's chill and work together. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I actually almost briefly was like, what if we did longer than a month? And then the problem is episodes come out so rarely that everyone will stop caring. And it's just not super practical. Like a month is just about that right frame. What you need to do is have 2 Everwakes going at a time, one for 1 month and the other for the next month. So funny you say that. One idea that always played in my mind is like, okay, say the day comes that Everwake ends, but you want to do maybe a follow-up or a spin-off. The idea would be that there would be another Everwake that you go to when you're sleeping, right? So the idea is while you're sleeping for a whole month, you're actually in the other Everwake, and then you swap back to the other one when you fall asleep there, and then yeah, you're just switching Everwakes. Exactly like you said. Absolutely no guarantee that will ever happen. Probably not, but yeah, just a fun idea. Learning how to make patterns for doll clothes right now, and I had to find a handheld sewing machine. Good lord. That sounds difficult. That sounds difficult to use. Longer than a month means you have the same issue like UHCG. What's the problem with UHCG? I feel like UHCG is perfect. One could be called Everrest. That's good. That's funny. A nice to my level. My XP is very nice right now. The never sleep. I had an idea of a UHCG kind of thing about memories, but it has so much preparation work. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, there's so many like UHCG adjacent ideas that are just super cool, but they're hard to realize, right? Because if you stop and think about UHCG, a huge part of what it made it work wasn't just the concept. It was just the fact that Moai hit the ground running with it and set it up in just a way that it grew perfectly. And then Quill did a great job of keeping things going. Leon expanded the world so it was like actually a practical world to get things done in. And then I won't toot my own horn too much, but like I developed the lore, solidified the lore, got it to the masses a little bit. And ever since, like the ingredients, the way it was executed on is really what made UHCG pop. You could have, and there have been other people who have tried making the exact same concept just with a different group of people, and it doesn't tend to do as well. And I mean, the projects are cool, but they're very different, and in my opinion, nothing beats the OG. And I think that is in very large part because of the group of people and the level of thought that has gone into it. Yeah, like I said in my first episode, the concept is great, but it comes to life in the execution. They can record themselves and upload and expand the lore. Oh, I think you record your episodes before and the other person unlocks memories and unlocks lore about it. I can kind of see what you're saying. That's very like, that is kind of just UHCG. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Like, that's something you could just do in UHCG as it is, right? Today I had IT class and my classmates... Oh, it scrolled up. Today I had an IT class and my classmates found a website called Soundboard, so they started playing sounds at volume 100 and the whole class laughed, including the teacher, while we were playing Kahoot. Dang. That sounds fun. I get a little too addicted to soundboards. All of my friends will attest to that. They hear me play a soundboard and they all just go, no! So yeah, I'm that guy. Oh, Joanne got popcorn. That's what I'm talking about. Megan also got popcorn. Let's go. I'm glad this is a popcorn-worthy stream. All right. Inventory is a disaster. Since when do Guardians drop pufferfish? I did not realize they did that. It's kind of sick. All right, let's unenchant the knockback, because ew, stinky knockback, gross, ew, blah. Literally cringing so hard right now. What did I do? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need the unbreaking. That's what I was doing. Ew. Don't need the prismarine crystals. Ew, blue. Ew, blue. Infinity. Oh, that might just be worth having. Ants. Oh my god, what a goated book. That's an insane book. They're all the person, but when you die, you lose all your memories and it goes to the next player. Oh, so it's almost less of like going to the next generation and it's almost like a reincarnation cycle. Cool, cool. Feather Falling 4. I think I already got the Feather Falling 4. Dang it. Probably a good book to keep just to have that. All right, well, we can start working on the protection book. Oh, can't get a good book to save my life. What is this? Ew. Do I still need sharpness? Yes, yes I do. Wow. That is 2 sharpness, 2. Okay, let's make some inventory space. I could go ahead and combine those sharpness books. Wow. Okay, that's sharpness handled. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Boom. Boom. And too expensive. Why? How is that too expensive? It's just floating 3 in sharpness. Doggone it. I hate anvils so much. All right, fine. I will put that away and we'll just go with sweeping edge. Oh, I don't have enough levels. Okay, well. RIP. Let's see. Protection 4. Yeah, so we just... Oh, wait. And I don't have any protection books. We're so close to being good on protection. All right, can he get What do I need? I need just 1 protection 2 book. Please. Ah. Unreal. Getting absolutely dookied on with these enchants. Okay, protection 2, I feel like I do have a shot of getting it. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. Probably don't have the levels for this on hand. Oh, I do! Okay. Guys, am I missing any enchantments on these? I have Swift Sneak. I know, like, oh, I have Depth Strider. I have Respiration. Got Feather Falling. I don't think there's anything really on there that I'm still needing, right? And the pickaxe is also good. I could still use some Sweeping Edge. Apparently I made a goated shovel and I don't even remember doing that. Sneak. I do have Swift Sneak already, right? Yeah. Water Walking. Oh, Frost Walking. Probably not. Probably not. I have Depth Strider, which is already that. So, okay. I think the only thing to worry about is really just Swift Sneak. I mean, Sweeping Edge, which I might be able to roll. Did I put all of the... I did. That was dumb. What are the odds I can get some Sweeping Edge? Oh my gosh, okay. Might as well check it. All right, one more run for some levels. Yeah, game sound. I forgot the game sound again. I'm the best YouTuber today. But again, we're headed to the farm one more time. So, might as well just leave it off. Hopefully you guys can at least hear the music. Hey, Joanne, thank you. Remember to like the stream indeed. Whenever I'm in English class, Insight, they're silently... What? Fun fact, whenever I'm in English class, Insight, they're silently because I'm too good in my teacher's eyes and he only calls me to answer when my classmates don't know the answer. Hey, it's good to be the best student. You know, the cool thing about being like the best student is that you don't randomly have to get called on and have to like deal with things. That was the best way of explaining that, but just like you get to sit back and just be good. Your hard work's paying off. How did Viking prank you and you spent several... I forgot to show that, but once we're done enchanting, I will show that. Thank you for reminding me, Megan. Because it's a visual thing that I have to show you. I got sent on a massive wild goose chase. Soul speed, first of all, I'm not sure I would be able to fit it on there because I already have Depth Strider. Second of all, honestly, I just don't like need it. Like, how often am I really walking on soul sand? I was way higher English level than most in my class. So boring. I always say that I was really good at math until they added letters to it. AKA like algebra and such. Like, get your dang letters out of my numbers. What are you talking about? This is nonsense. I was apparently, and I was only told this after I graduated, known as the smart kid who can do no wrong. I was not, to say the least. Yeah, that's about how it tends to go. Adults see one angle and don't see what you do when they're not looking. No, it's awful. I had a situation that I was the only one who solved a task that was for next year, and I only got an E on it. Only one. What? Wait, your grades have an E? Do they do E scores in other countries? Because, like, in America, you only get A, B, C, and F. There's no other scores. Do they do other letters? Like, other grade levels? What do you think about the mounts update and the spear being added? I love it. If they didn't say that they had more features planned, I would be a little bit peeved about the size of the update, because at the end of the day, it's basically two albeit very, very well detailed and thought out features. But it's literally 2 features, and in my mind, it's like if you're gonna do Minecraft Live, right? You're gonna have a bit where you hype everybody up to come see the new update, and then your update is smaller than the one you didn't announce that just came out. It's like, don't waste my time and tell me I should watch Minecraft Live for exciting new things when you've got less features than your smaller update that you just dropped. But I'm waiting to see what they announce. I'm very curious what the enchantments will be for the spear. As far as the features themselves, like Nautilus, I'm hyped about. Spear's very interesting. I've never been a huge combat person, but I'm instantly attracted to the spear just because it seems very, very interesting. And as long as they do it right, it could be cool. But the enchantments, like, what are the enchantments going to be? So many questions. A few more levels. We'll probably get to like 50 or so. In my school, it's numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 being the best, 6 being the worst. Interesting. A, B, C, D, and F. Yep. Oh yeah, I think I missed D when I said that. A, B, C, D, and F is what they had. And I think basically all American schools. Yeah. Sounds like a horizontal mace and it should be cool. Yeah, the one, I think, key difference that people aren't talking about when it comes to the mace is like when they say it's just like a mace. Yes, except the mace cancels fall damage, which it does kind of step on the toes of the concept of the mace a little bit. Because in a lot of use cases, you'll just go for the spear over the mace. But in certain situations, kind of like the trident, kind of like crossbows, they will be the tool for the job. Now, also, velocity, I'm not sure. I don't think the mace is actually velocity based. I think it is literally based on your distance of falling, right? So if I fall from way up in the sky with a mace, I think Minecraft does have like a terminal velocity. So I stop speeding up after a certain distance, but still, the further I fall from, the harder I can hit. So like if I want to one-shot a warden, for instance. But with velocity, I don't think I'll ever get so fast that I could one-shot a warden. So it depends. Game sound, thank you. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, to me the spear is cool, but whether it actually gets used is, I think, going to come down heavily to the enchantments. I do think that maybe the spear should have been throwable. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the charge attack. Then again, I guess throwing spears that's not really a spear. That's a javelin, isn't it? What do you mean? That's my first first phantom of the cycle. I'm mourning my loss of freedom at night. Don't forget about the prank, thank you. Yes, we're going to see about finishing up the sweeping edge. Please do not ruin me on bad luck. All right, put out your feels. Really would like some sweeping edge. Just to make sure I do continue to have enough levels, I'm gonna go ahead and put the sweeping edge in there. You know what? I don't need better than that. This isn't a PvP server. I really don't. I think I'm just gonna call that good. been enchanting for a while. It's probably getting a little boring to watch, so I'll do us all a favor and call that good. Right. The ceremonial upgrade. Probably my forever stuff in Everwake. It is time. Boom. 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 Oop. Bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, heck yes. We are ballin', ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Ah, that feels good to finally have. That feels good. You want a ceremonial boat? Ceremonial boats cost money. You know the drill. If you want me to grief my own world, you have to pay me for it. All right. So, with the gear out of the way, we will be doing the dragon fight. But first, I have to show you a prank that happened, right? So I wake up, right? I wake up, and if you saw the Vikings last episode, I wake up in the stronghold. I come home. I walk in here. There is a... Actually, it doesn't matter. This is unrelated. So, I go to the community center. And I'm reading Vikings journal. So let me show you what happens. So I get up here. I'm reading Vikings journal. And I'm on page 11, and I see this entry, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? Feels like someone took control of my body there for a bit. Hope nothing was changed in the world. Oh, that's odd. So is Viking, like, doing some lore we didn't talk about? Well, I'm here for it. I'm really curious about that. And as I'm sitting here stewing on it, I look a little to my left. You see that? There's a book in the chiseled bookshelf. Well, what's that? Leave Everything on Nothing is the name of the book. Fear the sky above, or find yourself below. You've always been here. What the frick is this? What in the heck? So I'm breaking this down as much as I can, right? I'm like, okay. Fear the sky above. Does that refer to phantoms, maybe? Huh. Find yourself below. Okay, so like below the earth. You've always been here. Are we talking about the ancient city, maybe? Because that's been there since the very first episode. And it's below. So I'm sitting here. I am scouring the earth, right? And as I am doing this, right, I keep looking around. And I'm just finding nothing. I'm like, I don't even know what this is talking about, right? What is the purpose of this? This is just so random and weird. And I find myself looking around in the clock tower, and I go into the one bedroom we have not used, which is the next one up. Actually, I don't even go in there. He left the doors open, and I pass by. And as I pass by, oh, what's that sign? Josh, I'm running out of time, as I am characters on the sign. Oh, but there's a little arrow telling me to read the back. If I read the back, you have 10 days to prepare. The sky must feed. What the frick? What the heck is going on? What the heck? So I'm like, Viking, is there anything I should know? Like, is this you giving me some sort of lore hook if I want to do some lore, or is something gonna happen? I don't need any more information than that. I just need to know that. He's like, I didn't place that sign. I'm like, okay, so it's lore, right? He didn't place the sign. Somebody took control of his body, but he's actually trying to play into the lore to create something. So I don't know what's going on, man. I keep looking. I spend probably 6 hours on this. But it was at least 4 as many as 6 hours. I tear up the ancient city. Don't find anything. Look around everywhere. Don't find anything but that journal entry, this book in my hand, and that sign. I just don't know. I'm writing it all down. I'm taking notes. I'm making the freaking yarn board, the conspiracy yarn board where there's lines going between all the dots. Just can't find it. Then I stop and look at this book a little longer. Leave everything on nothing. Does anybody see something? L E O N Leon. Leon. So I message Leon. Hey, I know this is ridiculous, but by any chance, did Viking involve you in Everwake somehow? Mayhaps, he says. Long and short of it is that Viking had Avid and Leon over at his house. And he said, hey, you want to do something on the Everwake? And they just put nonsense in there that wasted my time so hard. I'm still salty. I'm still very salty. So yeah, that's how my time got wasted. Oh, those trolls. Absolute trolls. Oh man, look at all these boats. I'm gonna have to clean up these boats at some point. I want to reaffirm that the boat pile is not forever. The boat pile is here now. Enjoy its glory. Enjoy all the glory of the boats. Yeah, because I even looked at like the server log when I started suspecting Leon. Nobody was on. He let them use his account from his PC. Yeah, I know it calls for retaliation. I just haven't decided what it's going to be yet. But there's going to be retaliation. He's like, well, you could use it for like lore if you want. You know, there is kind of a setup there. And I did think about it. I was like, okay, I know I could use this. I'm just not sure how or what. And ultimately I went, you know what? No, I'm not going to use this. We cut our losses. So yeah, that's how that went. Oh man, probably gonna wait out this night, and then actually I guess we don't need to wait out the night. No, I've worked my way all the way up here. But I think it's time for a dragon fight. Yes, it is Leon SBU. Leon SBU and Avid MC. The two trolls. Ceremonially burn the boats. Could do that wither prank. Oh my god, no. I mean, like, I want to prank Viking, not the whole dang world, you know? But yes, the Everwake prank war very much might be kicking off with that one. All right, fellas, let's go defeat a dragon to earn our right to use the elytra. In fact, I should record a clip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the webcam and I'm gonna pause the music, and then you're gonna watch me stumble through this really quick. Oh Lord. I'm an old man who doesn't know how to use his own computer. Hold on. Well, I've made a decision about the ultimatum. And I'm gonna go fight the dragon. In fact, we're actually live on stream right now. Say hi to chat. We're going there now. I've upgraded all my gear to netherite in preparation. Which is funny. Why did I make a chest plate? I don't need a chest plate. I have made a decision about the ultimatum. We are gonna do it. I'm calling doing this. This is gonna be real fun, guys. You're gonna really see. This is how it always goes for every clip in all my episodes. I have made a decision about the ultimatum, Viking. I have made a decision about the book Viking left. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna fight the dragon. I'm not gonna call Viking's bluff. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna call Vikings. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the dragon again. I'm not gonna call Vikings bluff. He's right. I should earn the right to use this elytra. Wow, I can't talk. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna call Vikings bluff. I am going to earn the right to use that elytra he left. I mean, goodness gracious, he left me a netherite upgrade template. He left me an elytra. I do have to do some work on myself. I do have to do some work myself. So let's do this thing. And I'm live on stream, by the way, so probably gonna have a webcam pop up. You're welcome for seeing this gorgeous face. Let's do it. Okay. This is gonna be a fun one to edit. The fact that you're FOV swapping, not just using zoom feature, makes this infinitely better. I know, right? It makes no sense that I don't get an infinite zoom or one of those. I should, because I do FOV changes a lot for my videos, but it's one of those, like, I've done my thing and now I've chosen how I'm doing it. I've got a way that works, and I'm an old man stuck in my ways. All right. Onwards and upwards. The bluff will be the Beth will be unbluffed. Yeah, first take too. Nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I'm back. What the heck is happening? Oh no. Did you? Oh, hi. Did you join right as I'm in the middle of recording a clip? We're going to fight the dragon, and I had to record a clip for the video really quick. You were here. You saw behind the curtain. Actually, that's not right. Wait. Which one leads to the stronghold again? Do you label them? I think it's this one. That was like seeing your teacher at the grocery store or something. Forbidden knowledge. Ouch. He nailed the YouTube intro live. Have you guys ever watch? Do any of you watch Impulse SV from Hermitcraft? It's very funny because sometimes he does the exact same things on stream. And honestly, he is probably the only reason I ever would film a clip like that on live, because I'm like, oh, all YouTubers do it. I don't need to be embarrassed. This is just the nature of the beast. Was there a stone brick path? I may have totally missed that. Oh, but based on that portal, I think we are in the clear. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's make quick and easy work. Now imagine if I lose all that hard work I just did, getting all this armor, just to die through some freak accident with the dragon. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right. Let's see how we do, folks. Boom, boom, bing, and bong. Oh, Lord, she coming. He should include the blooper reel afterward. That's what chat's messages popping up on the corner. Hey, just saying, anybody who donates during the dragon fight, you know, this is actual, the stream footage is what's in the video, so might make it in the video if it happens during a cool moment. You're doing roulette there. Boom. Boom. Come on now. Yes, I will encourage you to gamble on my stream on the off chance of being in a video. Ow, Dragon's Breath. Hey. Shameless YouTuber asks for money. Come on, there we go. Beautiful. How many more are there? There's not too many more. Boom. Basically because he got the final hit on the dragon. I think that is all. Nope, there's one more. Yeah, he got the final hit on the dragon. So he's like, you didn't even get the achievement. You should earn the right to do it yourself. Or to have the elytra. I mean, he did. If he hadn't also gotten the template, then I probably would just be like, no, screw you. I'm using that elytra. Oh, there's still one more. Okay. Boom. Oh, come on. I keep thinking I have the last one. I think this is the last one. It's a tricky shot. I'm gonna have to go up there. I might have to go up there. Ah, okay. We're going up there.
Wow.
Oh, Megan, thank you for the donation. Got him. Oh, let's see if we can make this moment interesting for you to be in the video. Oh, guys, I don't know. Is the dragon gonna knock me off? Oh, God. Oh, Megan, thank you for that donation. You're so cheeky. You just ended up in the video. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I can take it. Any others? That is all of them. All right. Let's finish the job now. I think I'm shooting too low. accidentally... Oh, I thought I looked at him. Get back over here. The video of you missing 15 times, then climbing up with the message is funny. We'll see. Honestly, Dragon Fight already in the series. So think about this if you're a new person watching the series, right? You're binge watching the playlist. You go from Vikings last episode to this one, and then you see a second Dragon Fight. Little bit redundant, a little bit boring, so probably this whole Dragon Fight will get edited down significantly. Hey, could you, like, perch or something? That'd be pretty cool of you. Oh, good. We're getting a perch. Let me make it get in there. Where's your head? We don't want another Kevin now, do we? Oh, God. Feather falling. It's a beautiful enchantment. Do I have mending on everything? Yes. Yes, beautiful. Just taking a quick break to check that I did my enchantments right. How am I missing some of these? What hit me just now? Come on. Ow. Just say it was a glitched fight with 2 dragons. There you go. That's an idea. Are you mad at me? You are. Get out of here. You can't handle the sauce. Ooh, good snipe. Ooh, another good one. Oh my God, I'm on fire. She's almost gone. Come on, just a couple more hits. There it is. Dragon round 2 complete. Eat your heart out, Viking. Oh, it's probably a good place to stop recording. But we will leave on the replay buffer, just in case. Heck yeah. Frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah. Now we are level 21. That does not feel like enough levels. Or does it not give as many levels on a respawn? How long will I be streaming? Probably another hour or so. Dragon round 2. Sweet. Now I got the achievement. Guys, do we want to go end busting? There might be lag issues. The server, we're probably going to be moving Everwake onto a new server. The music was on, but I can actually mute the music. I just can't change like the video feed. Let's see how the world works as far as chunk loading. Let's see how that goes. Although we should go home, get some food and such. That does not give as much XP the second time. That's good to know. See, I generally do not. I'm a chronic early game player. I very, very rarely go post Dragon Fight. So, oh, but you know what? Let's get the Elytra. we can use it, and then we can go end busting and do good. I don't see anybody saying no to end busting. If you really don't want to see end busting, say no. Ah, we got my good old UHCG theme song playing. Always nostalgic when I hear it. Guys, anybody here actually keeping up with the Loonies episodes? Because big stuff. Big stuff. I know small amount of information about next episode. Small amount with big impact. And I will not go any deeper than that, but oh my god, I'm excited for the next episode. It's absolutely nuts. Let's see. The Elytra, I'm gonna need that mending book, and I'm gonna need... We have an I kept an unbreaking book, right? Beautiful. Turn that off for the clip. Which means this is officially mine. And capture. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, we finally, after so many months, what is this, like 8 months of Everwake? We have endgame gear. Oh, thank God. We're free. Cool. All right. Now, yes, watched the entire series from beginning a few weeks ago, and it's amazing. Oh, dude, right? Yeah, I'm loving Looney's time, man. It's very, very exciting times, because he's been doing such a good job of, like, pulling back on old narrative threads that have been created and actually combining it with his own new stuff. It really feels like UHCG is in, like, a new place. What did I need? I needed... Do we have... Oh, I need food, for one. Do I have food on hand? Yeah. Probably, sure. Let's bring that with me. Probably don't need it, but... Blocks. Always good to have. And I gotta figure out rockets. Okay, I got that. It's probably not as many firework rockets as I would like. I don't know, that's probably enough. Let's go do a little bit of end busting, assuming the chunk loading works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and I'll do it slowly and painfully through the lag off camera. Oh, also, inaugural flight. Inaugural. Oh, that feels good. I haven't gotten to fly in Everwake yet. I can outrun phantoms now. Look at that. Oh, let's go. Still enjoyed Legs? I did too. Legs did a great job. Legs did a lot of stuff off camera too. He's very excited for some of the stuff he did to come to light. And I am excited too, because I don't really know much about it. So, I'm very curious what he was up to. I like how Looney started. Agreed. Yeah, the 100,000 block walk was pretty nuts. should make a machine that places the last bit of soul sand in 4 different wither. Again, I don't know if I want to grief the world just to get back for a prank. This was the wrong portal. Whoops. Got all the way here before catching that. Actually, why am I writing this? I have an elytra. Chat, is he stupid? It's great that there's stuff off camera for further gens to discover, right? That's such an important part of UHCG. Like, you need to create... Oh, I went the wrong way through it. You need to create threads for future generations to use. Like, it's solidly past normal Minecraft progression at this point. So it's really, for the project to thrive, you need completely player-made threads at this point. And that's just not going to happen. Now we are really reaping the rewards of everything, like, particularly me and Legs did. Just setting the stage for it to be in a post-dragon world. All right, let's see if I can thread the needle here. Nope. All right, one more try. Pathetic. Is this an 18 plus stream? Not really. No. Yeah, we keep things pretty clean around here. Yeah, this is Minecraft with shaders, baby. Makes the whole thing look great. Okay, you know what? Did I just piss off an Enderman? Oops. Bro doesn't even play with a steering wheel. Let's clear out some of the excess blocks. Well, I used basically all the blocks I brought with me, but that's okay. I have others. Let's see. Do that. Let's get us a trapdoor. Boom. Beautiful. Magnifico. Hey, Cascade, welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of end busting if the server will behave. That is a very big if. Because, yeah, there's not been one moment where we've been in the end in the Everwake and it hasn't been an absolute nightmare. Like this, it's lagging. But we are also in completely new terrain, so we'll see. Give everything a moment to load in. If we're really lucky, maybe we'll get a dragon. Let me save coordinates. I mean, a city very quick. We don't really need to be here. Just wanted to do a little bit of end busting. See if we can get spare elytra, spare, maybe some diamond gear. Whoops. So many Endermen. Ooh, he's kicking my butt because I don't have a chest plate on. Okay, chill, bud. Ow. Okay, remember the not having the chest plate really makes a difference. Oh, I see a city, but does it have a ship? Let's go find out. I don't see a ship, but hey, maybe we can get some good diamond gear. Probably would have been good to empty out some of my inventory before doing this, but hindsight's 2020. Oh yeah, shulkers. What am I talking about? I need shulkers. Cool. All right. Where's my shield? There's one. Let's see if we can get down to him. Can you teleport? Okay. Chill, buddy, chill. They're all up on the roof now. Ah, dang it. Hey, can I come back down, please? Ah. This is going great. I need at least 1 or 2 shulkers. That's 1 shulker. Come on, with looting 3, I only got 1. All right, can he land in one of the windows? Probably not. Stop teleporting! Freaking nerd. Okay, that's a shulker. Hallelujah. Ah! Getting bullied. That's another one. Now, if I could ever possibly get back down to actually collect that shell. I think I'm honestly pretty happy with like 3 shulkers, or shulker boxes. Ow. Ah, dang it. Let's see if I can get this guy. Did he drop one? He did. I just can't quite reach it. Please. Sick. I think there's... How many shells is that? That's 3. What's my elytra? Okay, yeah, it's doing great. Need... Okay, yeah, there's one over here. There is still one up here. Where is he? Is he below? Oh my god, he's below. Okay, that's not happening. Let's just see if there's one on like the ground floor I can pick up. Oh, like you. Okay, you can chill. I think I accidentally irritated 2 of them. Whoop! That was close. Oh, chill out. Where's the shell? Where's the shell? I think I got it. All right. I don't know if I got it. That's 4. I'm happy with 2 for the moment, but let's see about flying around and seeing if we can get a spare elytra. Yep, that is the Enderman screaming. Indeed. You put shulkers in satchels. You mean like the bundles? I think you... well, they don't stack, right? So you can put anything... You can put one singular stack of anything, but some things don't stack, right? So I could put a sword and nothing else in there. Or I could put 64 cobblestone. And then you can mix and match, but it gets a little more complicated to break down how that works. But yeah, so... Oh, I see a ship. I see a ship. Hopefully this isn't one Viking has already gotten. Hey, buddy. Sick. Spare elytra. Bunch of diamonds. Silk touch shovel. Sure. Okay. Get that one other shulker shell. I don't really care. Yes! Perfect. All right, we're out of here. Well, let's go have a little peek at the gear that is in that city. Actually, this didn't spawn with one, did it? There's probably nothing in here. Tiny city, considering it has a ship. Yeah. Out of luck. All right, let's get out of here. We did it. Can you just not go into fly mode while levitating? I guess not. Ooh. All right, let's look for an end gateway. That was my entire plan for the stream. I still got like an hour of streaming I could be doing. Whoa, what just happened? So, anybody got any ideas? Or wind down there? Neon failed a YouTube intro 5 times. Hey, it wasn't an intro. Oh my god, wait, that's a big city. Well, I'm not going to say no to a third elytra.
Wow.
Oh! Live back here to be a legend. Thank you so much for the $30 donation. Crazy as always. It's been a while since I've been on a stream. It's been a while since I streamed, to be fair. Thank you so much, Liv. Always deeply appreciated. Good gear. Liv just comes in, drops a huge donation. Absolute legend. Everybody give a round of applause for Liv. Here. Any luck as far as gear? Okay, chill. Ah, dang it. Is there chests on this floor? I don't think there's going to be chests there, is there? Or is there? Get me out of here! Do I even see a chest? Nope, there's no chest. We're done. We outie. I saw... Yeah, there's an end gateway. No clue if that's the one we spawned in, but we're going there anyway. All right. Can he nail it? For once in his life, can he nail the gap? All right. He comes in for the approach. He looks up. Oh my god, he did it! Let's go! Let's get out of here. Make an end shrine with the egg in the center? Maybe. Maybe. Egg's a very special thing here because we got 1 egg and 2 people. So who knows what that will cause down the line. That was the biggest jump scare of my life. Just the villager rushing at me out of the darkness. Yeah, so I accidentally clicked that bed earlier when I was trading up emeralds and forgot that I set spawn over here. Oh my god. I did not sleep all the way, to be clear. You've got the Everwake back? Yes, I've had it since Sunday. It has been a month indeed. Well, so I posted my video like 2 weeks into Vikings time because it just took a bit of time to get edited. So it's only been 2 weeks since my episode, but I have not had the world for about a month. No way I caught you live. I missed it every time. You did it. Zoe, welcome to the stream. You made it. You're one of the chosen few to be on an Everwake stream live. And we just got an elytra. We got netherite. We beat the dragon a second time. It's been a heck of a stream. Got a lot done in just a couple hours. All right, let's make some shulker boxes. What colors do I want to dye then? I mean, light green is a given. What chest do I have those in? I swear I had some light green dye. Maybe not. Oh, wow. Nice. Ah. Let's go ahead and put all the spare diamond stuff away. Put one of these in my inner chest. Man, efficiency 4 mending. That's a good pull for a random enchant. Let's see. Lime green. No blue. Purple and light. No. No. Vegetation. We should have some flowers. And red. Perfect. Yeah, Joanne didn't miss a beat with the blue. Do we have some spare chests? We got one. But I can make 4. Boom, boom, boom. And then why not? Just like a white one. Surely I have some white dye. Maybe not. Not orange. What does it take to make orange dye? Do we have orange flowers? No, but I know where to get them. I mean, if you think he can do it in leather or armorless, I'm down to watch that too. Does Everwake have a Fish Gaming Wednesday? It does not. It does not indeed. Yeah, but then I realized I wanted orange. I do have white dye somewhere. I mean, I definitely got bones, if nothing else. Did I go to the wrong side? Am I on the wrong side? Wait, where am I? Yeah, I'm kind of on the wrong side. All right, we're looking for orange. Orange. Perfect. Boom. Boom. 4 shulkers. Let's go. I don't know what I'm going to put in them yet. Perfect. Oh, that is great news. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, you know what? I probably should. If Liv is still here, Liv, do you want a boat? Do you care what color? That's what we've been doing today. Donations equal boat. Megan, yes, you get a boat if you want one. If you want one, you don't have to want one. It's okay if you don't want a boat. You can just donate. It doesn't have to be a boat. It's okay if it's not. It really is. No one's gonna blame you or judge you. You'll still be just as appreciated. Double boat. Not sure if this news is suitable for the stream, but my foster dog Yorkie, who weighed 2 kilograms when I got him, was very underweight. Just hit 2.4 kilograms. Hey, congrats. It is hard to make a dog gain weight, particularly over losing weight, because some dogs just don't like to eat. So that's awesome. All right, Megan, what kind of boat you want? Any idea? Somebody suggests pink. But that's not Megan. Megan gets to choose. You buy a boat, you get to choose the boat. That's the deal. Megan and Liv gonna have the fanciest boats. Delay check. Yeah, it's about the same time, I would say. I don't think there's much delay. I'm going to head out. Hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing more Everwake. Nether boats don't exist, unfortunately. But yes, Kat, thank you for being here. The rest of the VOD will be there if you want to see it. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's been a good day. If I don't hear from you, Megan, I'm giving you a red boat. Oh, nah, I don't need a boat. Maybe a named villager. You can have a named villager. You're the only one who will get a named villager because of all your hard work moderating the stream. What would you like your villager to be named? I'll tell you one thing. I'll put my emeralds in my shulker. What would you like your villager to be named? Who's selling name tags? It's a librarian, right? Literally the last one I check. Okay. Name it Meep. Meep. It is. Boom. Right. Figure out if I have an anvil over here. Oh man, having Elytra rocks though, because I can just fly all the way. Oh, but we already got Elytra. Okay. Meep. Meep. Mep. Meep. Right. Let's see who doesn't have a name. I think most of them got names at this point, so we might have to go to the daycare. Name tags are the last trade they get. I didn't think about it. Like I said, chronic early gamer. I very rarely play with villagers. Do you not have a name? You don't have a name. This is Meep. Megan, meet Meep. He's a very studious young lad. Thank you again for the donation. Guys, as the sun is rising on the Everwake, I don't know what else to do. So I think it's about time to call it a stream with the phantoms. Can they? How's that go with an Elytra? I can outrun them now! I mean, they keep up all right, but not that well. Oh. Thank you for being here. Wait, Twitch bits work? What the heck? What the heck? Who donated? It's really hard to read. Dark Horse. Thank you for the donation. I'm blown away because the Twitch bits have just not been working, but I'm really glad it works. Maybe it's the subscribers that aren't working. I'm gonna have to look into that. Either way, thank you for being here. It's been a good stream. We got a lot done, and I will be here next week, same time, same place. Every Wednesday during my cycles, I stream. So I'm trying to fly while also talking to the webcam. Probably would have made more sense just to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for being here.